Welcome to the men's Supa-Liga. Fight between the Cockburn Wolves versus Arqam Eagles. Tonight, reading through the lineup, for the Cockburn Wolves we have Max Butcher, number 23, Michael Dudek, number 28, Kenu Moitis, number 7, Christian Silas, number 2, Michael Vlasic, number 14, Lucas Schutz, number 4, Miloš Golob, number 22, Patrick Torres, number 43, Tar Tankam, number 12. For the Arqam Eagles, we've got Sami Atta, number 27, Amra Atta, number 33, Tariq Atta, number 10, all three brothers making an appearance tonight. Miguel Oliveira, number 7, Lenin Leven, number 8, Nicholas Gonzalez, number 91, Orlando Pavlovich, number 99, Ethan Mopfu, number 21, Nicholas Kirkby, number 1, and Ethan Hardy, number 25 as a reserve keeper. As Schutz just seems to have collided with the stanza there and just needs a moment to get his footing back. Now we get back underway. Vlasic to Kennel. Vlasic out wide for Schutz. One-on-one with Oliveira there. And Oliveira nearly gets past, but done well. And now Atta is through. One-on-one. Just runs out of real estate there as Vlasic sees it out. Now, Atta back again after a long injury spell. I believe his first game back this season. As now it's back to Kennel, one-on-one with Oliveira. Squares for Schutz, one-on-one, 3 Attas on him. So reset Golob, does a good ball to Kennel. Kennel gets through Atta, but can't get past the second one there for the pass. Now Kennel for Golob, back to Kennel, squares in the middle, but nobody's there for that ball. As Atta now to Amra Atta, squares to Oliveira. And Atta, captain for tonight, Sami, squares it to his brother. Good link-up play there as they try to move the ball around the Cockburn Wolves defence and gain towards their half of. And that's a good through ball there for Oliveira, just unable to keep his foot on top of that. Atta does well, but squares it straight for Schutz, one-on-one. There's a chance there for Kennel, but Amra Atta doing well to see it out. Squares it out wide. 11 subs on now for the Arqam Eagles. Pavlovic. Sets it back for 11. 1-2 play there. Back again, the pressure's on Golob. Good press there, but Schutz get past. Atta, unfortunately, isn't able to follow that through. As Tariq Atta just going to find Amro's foot. Out wide for 11. Back to Atta. Amro Atta for Tariq Atta now. Under pressure, gets the ball back. Vlasic doing well there. From the back for the Cockburn Wolves. Has been able to keep the Attas at bay, but as I say that, Amro Atta just has an excellent shot on goal. Just wide of challenging Dudek there. Golob under pressure, does well, sees the ball out, gets the job done. Cockburn Wolves ball called despite Arqam Eagles please. Let's get back underway. Vlasic from the back to Golob. As Kennel now resets back to Vlasovic. Long ball, through ball, just not on the right side of Golub there. The new signing, Nicholas Kirkby, for Arqam Eagles, moving from Cambio Cumbrae, hasn't been called into action yet, but will be exciting to see what he's capable of. He was, after all, only playing in the Melbourne Series Futsal last night for Hume Futsal Club against Pascoe. Unfortunately drew that game and will hopefully want to win this one today. To Vlasovic. Blocked well by Tarek Atta. Just through, but the foul there is called. Free kick for Arqam Eagles. Ethan Mupfu box on for the Eagles now. Could be part of the equation for this set piece now. Ethan looks for the back post, but the shot straight on and unfortunately blocked well. As shoots now. Does well, gets past one, gets past the second, and the shot's on. Excellent save there from Kirkby. Pressure still as Golub squares it off out wide for shoots, and the shot's on for Kennel. Just comes off the bar. The half volley, almost seeing the back of the net. Now, Kennel. Right to Golub, and that's an excellent shot, but an equally excellent save from Kirkby. Round 2 for this. Again, shots on by Golub, but blocked by Atta this time. Vlasovic sets off to Dudek, wide off his line. Dudek back to Vlasovic, tries to play it out, but gets a reflection off one of the Eagles players, so they regain possession. As shoots, can't get a pass, falling for handball, but arm was very much in a natural position. Levin, out wide for Ethan, plays it off for Atta. Tarek Atta cuts into the middle, looks for the shot, but plays it off perfect for Ethan Mopu, fully clear there, and Atta just keeps it in still, doesn't get the shot on goal, and the shot's on. Dudek for an excellent save there, the counter-attack's on now for Golub. 3-on-1 though, will be a hard one to get past, he's gonna have to reset, but shoots anyways, blocked off well. As Eagles there will be fuming with the opportunity. Ethan Mopu fully clear, but unable to capitalize. And Atta again now is 1-on-1, shots on. Vlasovic does well, sees it off. Golub again on their counter-attack for the Wolves. Atta resets back. The captain, Sami Atta. Sami Atta loses out to Kennel, but unaware, man on. Eagles regain possession as the intensity really fired up in the last couple of minutes here. Now shoots on through, but can't quite keep it, get it past the rest of the players. Amro, back to Sammy, over the top of Tarek, what a touch. Controls it well, but has no one to support him there. Has to reset back. I mean, that's up. Looking for his options, out wide for Amro. In the middle. Good ball there into the Ethan for Ethan Mopu. Now they reset back for Sami Atta. Out wide to Tarek. Back for Amro Atta, and shot could be on for him, but shoots does enough to get him out of risk. Atta into the middle, he cuts for Ethan Mopu, but Vlasovic once again doing excellent in that defensive position for Cockburn Wolves, ensuring that the Attas don't get through. Now, new face for the Arqam Eagles on. Quite the haircut, must I say. As Oliveira also clocks back on for a second stint of the game. Nice. Now, over the top for Ethan Mopu, and the first time volley just not quite contacting perfectly with his foot there. Now, out wide for shoots, through on the shot. Could have been perfect for him, but unable to capitalize on it, as Silas also clocks on for the Cockburn Wolves. As Patrick Torres Atta, whilst Oliveira, Silas sees it out. Oliveira. Atta to Oliveira, through ball. Excellent link-up play there from the two, but Patrick Torres sees none of it. Silas is also denied out. Shoots. Back to Torres for Silas, but Atta just sees it out, sliding for the ball. Shoots. Torres out wide. One-on-one. Torres does well, recovers it back for Cockburn, but just loses out in the end to the Eagles, as now Pavlovic also clocks back on. Gonzalez out the ball. Gonzalez. Oliveira gets past, shoots. Good body feint there from him. Good little trick play, but Dudek loses his footing and almost gets punished, but Levin just can't quite keep it underneath the post. As Dudek goes long. Gonzalez to get us back underway. Oliveira. Back out wide. Oliveira. Levin. Resets back. To Atta. Under pressure there, Atta does well though and plays the perfect ball, but shoots just does not allow it. Good vision there from the youngster. Now Pavlovic and Levin back under the way, but Levin's ball just a bit too far. Now shoots. Under pressure. Pavlovic down the line he goes. Now to Oliveira. Down the line for Atta. Perfectly tries to cross it over, but Silas says none of it. Apologies for the small interruption there with the footage, but we're back for you now. Corner ball, I believe. Shots on! And good block there from Torres as that counter-attack's on for Cockburn Wolves. But Lucas Shoots just not able to get onto the receiving end of that. Levin, one-on-one with Tankham. Back to Atta. For Atta now. Over the top for Levin and the header. Squares it perfectly for Atta with a strike. Unable to keep it low enough for the bar. Sami Atta wanted to tank him. Does well. Sees it out. Easy enough for him. Torres sneaking out wide. Kirkby there, sliding out. Does well. Plays it off to the captain, Sami Atta. Fake runs there from Pavlovic. The check run, sorry, is what they're called. Pavlovic. Plays it out wide. For Cockburn Wolves. Look to call their first time out of the game. Obviously unhappy with the way the momentum's been going. That's the second foul, I believe, for Cockburn Wolves in this game. Once again, unhappy with the result, but not much they can do. Do believe that was a foul. It's had a pretty good angle, and it did look like it wasn't as clean as Cockburn Wolves would have hoped it to be. Sami Atta to take shots on for him, and that's a missile. Blocked well by Dudek. As Silas now on the counter attack, but just seen out of space by Atta. Sami, long ball through, but shots on for Dudek. Good save there from him, relatively easy. Torres out wide to Lazovic. Lazovic does well for Torres, squares into the middle of it all. Squares for Silas, Silas over the top for Torres, and Torres with a chance there, but Kirkby does well, but he just got nicked on the hand whenever tried recovering that ball. Yeah. Sami Atta to Amro. Just back for Tarek. To the top was Sami, but it's on the wrong side there. Timeout's been called for Cockburn Wolves, and we'll be back with you shortly. Timeout's over now for the Cockburn Wolves. Might see what Umbi Di Tullio had in his toolbox. Couple of changes there for the lineup as Henry Mortis comes back on. Lazovic still stays on the court, same with Silas and Patrick Torres. Both have been performing well. Cockburn Wolves tending not to rotate through the substitutions as much as the Eagles so far, as Torres does one but can't get past Kirkby there. Small mishap there from Ethan. Nearly cost them a goal. Lazovic shots on for him but blocked well by Ethan. Silas. Wide for Kennel. Back for Lazovic. Save there from Kirkby. A long range strike. Was quite unpredictable. Yeah, Kirkby starting to make it. Showing wide. Kirkby out wide. Ethan now, one-on-one Silas. Plays it back for Levin. Levin shot there from him. Good strike, but it's not quite on target. Silas. To Vlasovic. Middle for Kennel there. Levin there. Levin flicks around, he can't quite, nearly loses out, but good recovery there from him in the end. To ensure that the ball did not end up in the back of the net. As if anything, the momentum seems to be shifting towards the Cockburn Wolves. Might be something to do with the timeout they've called, I'm sure. More shots face Nick Kirkby these last couple of minutes. 7 minutes to go in this 20-minute stop clock half. Longest it's ever been in Supa-Liga history. As go onto 20 minutes of full stop clock. Nearly 90 minutes of total play time. Now Atta down the line, one-on-one with Torres. Just keeps dragging him, but Torres does well. Good tackle there from him. Now out to Kennel. Kennel looking for his options there, but does well to not get taken out by the man behind him. As Atta saves it back, but under pressure there, does well. The counter-attack is definitely on now for the Arqam Eagles. Ethan plays up to Atta, but gets it to the wrong foot in the end, as Silas now looking for the sub as shoots clocks back on. Lazovic out wide to Shooters. 1-1 to Kennel, back to Shoots, but it's a bit too quick for him. Atta. Lazovic wants none of it. See now. 11. Plays the easy ball to Atta. Atta looks for Oliveira there. Has to reset back. Movements from Arqam Eagles slowly picking up pace. They look to hope to keep possession and just creep slowly towards the goal with an excellent opportunity and a shot, but Kennel just sees that one out. Wide, shots on for Levin, but unable to keep it on. Wide for Lazovic to shoot now. Shoots 1-on-1 for Atta. Golub does well for shoots, plays it off perfectly, but Oliveira now counterattacks on for the Arqam Eagles. Chooses to reset back. Tarek Atta. Now, Oliveira. Back to Atta. 11. Atta. 11. Cuts into the middle. Gets past one. Can't get past two as a double team works out for Shoots there. Shoots gets past Atta. Looks for the shot above Kirkby, but Kirkby doing well, placing himself perfectly, giving Lucas Shoots no space. Have a proper shot on goal. Now, Oliveira out wide for 11. Atta cuts it to the middle, but blocked well by Golub. Kendall now is through. 2-on-2 there, but runs the wrong way. Now Atta. Oliveira, good tackle there from Shooter. The shot's on for him and blocked well by Atta. Second one's on and Kendall. Kirkby with an excellent reactive save there to keep it back. It's the third shot for Schlutes. Blocked well there from 11 in the end. Golub to Kendall to Shootes. Back out to Dudek. Out wide. Intercepted well, but Amra Atta tries to get past Golub, but the yellow card for Golub is called out there. I believe Arqam Eagles have also called a timeout for this, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Timeout's over now as we look to see what magic the Arqam Eagles have in store for us now. Gonzalez, I believe, will be setting up as Oliveira looks for that back post spot. The wall looks a bit disorganized, but Eagles choose to pass it around. Shots on for Atta. Dudek, excellent save there. Atta goes for the counter-attack, squares it off, but Lazovic again, counter-attack's definitely on. Eagles may have overcommitted on this. Plays off for Golub, shots on, has a goal there from Milos Golub. What a finish there from the youngster. And overcommitted, Arqam Eagles take a hit. As now it's 1-0 for the Cockburn Wolves. Gonzalez, Oliveira, Atta, fakes past, can't get past, shoots though, and once again it's a 2v1. Eagles may have overcommitted again and shoots, just can't get past Pavlovic there. Kirkby out wide. Oliveira at the top as Golub uses his head well there. At the top for Oliveira. Shoots now, resets back to Kennel. As Atta now looks for the options. Now it goes past one. Golub does excellently, but 11 saves wants none of it. Cockburn Wolves, excellent opportunity there. Dudek, shots on for him, but plays it out wide for Vlasovic. Excellent shot there, but Kirkby doesn't allow it. Dudek. 2 minutes on the clock. We're nearly done with the first half. Plays it well for perfectly for Shooters. Yes, taking out the second tackle there. Vlasovic, I believe, steps up to take the shot. Not sure if he's even had a sub yet so far. The man's been playing nearly the whole 20 minutes. Crucial shot for him to... Oh, and it's an excellent strike. Just misses, just hits the post there. As now back underway and short, Vlasovic will be quite upset with that as he nearly found the top corner there. As Atta goes out for Atta. Foul is called there for Cockburn Wolves. Vlasovic to shoot. Vlasovic to Golub. Doing well, but pass goes a bit astray. Now Tarek Atta the shot. Dudek, excellent save there. Plays on for Vlasovic. Vlasovic out wide for shoots. Shoots with a chance there now. Now shoots. Golub out wide for Tenkum. Vlasovic. Good challenge there from Atta as everyone goes diving around trying to keep the ball out. 55 seconds on the clock as they start to get desperate in this half. Tenkum out shoots the shot, but just wide. Apologies, the corner ball. Golub to take. Sets it up for Tenkum. Shots. Bit astray there.
Guys, 43 seconds. Hold tight. Come on.
now. 11. Puts the ball up. 36 seconds. Atta unable to keep it under control. Over the top for Tankum. Unable. Atta now. 11. Out wide for Atta. Back to Oliveira. Atta. To Atta again. The pressure there as Tankum puts the boosters on, but Atta now on the counter attack for Oliveira, just wide though. 2 seconds on the clock. Over the top, but just a bit too top. Kirkby chucks it over long. Half time now, and we'll be back with you after this quick ad break and the statistics.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
the halftime for so far, as now we'll be getting back underway. Kickoff for Arqam Eagles there. We also have a second commentator on board with us now, Ben DeVries. How are you today, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So this first half has been quite interesting. The end of the half, we've seen the players getting quite rowdy. The rest have had a hard time trying to manage these players, but they're doing quite well with it. You can see nearly shot off for Arqam.
Good shooting there. Sorry to interrupt you, but he did make an excellent save.
That was a good clear as well by Wolves. Seeing them reset, making them push back.
Now, I don't know, it's been swaying back and forth between Arqam Eagles and Cockburn Wolves all half long.
Yeah, we've seen the new 20-minute halves, and it's still only a 1-0 game to Wolves, so this has been quite a good game so far.
Yeah, slight overcommitment on Arqam Eagles' end saw them costing them the first goal. As Dudek, having been called out to work a couple of times now in the first seconds of the game.
Schultz getting the ball, pushing up the field.
Torres, good shot, then second shot there from Silas. What a rocket that was. Who do you believe have been the stand-up performance in this game so far?
This game so far, in terms of the players on the field currently, I think Luca has actually made quite a good performance.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. As I do believe he's done well, so has the other youngster, Miloš Golub. His goal scorer has given Cockburn Wolves excellent opportunities here and there. Silas there does well against Gonzalez. Team quite young. 11. Wide to Pavlovic. To Ethan now.
Yeah, Arqam seems to be playing around the back so far, not being able to get an in to Wolves' side.
Yeah, they've had a couple of shots at the start of the half, but haven't been as lethal in the latter stages so far.
Yeah.
But that could all change in a moment.
They're waiting for that opportunity, resetting right now at the moment, back to the keeper. Just trying to get a good, solid play forming. There it is.
Gonzalez, perfect there for Ethan, and
Good defending from Wolves.
yeah.
Not being able to block those passes through, but being able to block the shot is quite good.
Lasovic for Cockburn Wolves, who played all of the 20 minutes last half, has also finally subbed off. Don't know how that man has that much stamina, but it was quite critical for Cockburn Wolves in the defensive back line. Top and an excellent strike again.
Beautiful shot. Not being able to get that in, but you know what? They've had quite a few shots, so.
Ethan, what a strike there. We've had multiple volleys here so far, but all of them just getting ever closer towards the goal.
Saw a pull from number 7. Didn't see like affected play too much for the refs to see. Refs calling the rolling foul now that the ball was out. Yeah, so they've just got him for the pull. Rolling foul as the ball has exited the field.
Good call, you agree?
Yes. Yeah, that call was quite deserved.
Oliveira up. Gets Torres, plays it perfect for shoots there.
Wolves, Arqam lost the ball there in quite a vulnerable position. Sadly, Wolves wasn't able to make that into a goal, but you know what? They've got the corner now, so we'll see what they can do.
Can't lie, it was an excellent shot though. Quite good
That was a
rocket.
good shot.
Silas.
Silas
Bar.
Good angle, just wasn't able to get that shot on target.
That could be said for quite a few of the chances today. Most have just gone just over the bar or have hit the post, like Lazovic's free kick earlier first half, sorry.
Yeah, we've just seen keeper have 2 hands on the ball and an Arqam player running into him, meaning he loses possession of the ball, which is a foul. We'll now see a drop ball for the Wolves.
Yeah, I believe it was just had concerns that it may have been a head injury and had to pull it back. Otherwise, no foul there. Oliveira flicks it perfectly for Ethan down the line, back for Oliveira, but Silas saves none of it. Now,
we're seeing a bit of a distancing issue here. Whoever's taking the side kick isn't able to get that ball off because the opposition is usually within about 5 metres of the ball. So we'll see if the refs can start cracking down on that. To be making this a fair matter.
Levin takes up to Atta. Atta now scanning for his options. Ethan.
GK Midi with the prediction of a 2-2 draw. We'll see if that prediction is correct.
I don't believe it will be a 2-2 draw, as my bets would be on a clean and easy 1-0 win for Cockburn Wolves.
Yeah, I must have to say, Cockburn Wolves has been getting a lot of possession and good possession as well. We've seen Arqam get the ball and then lose it in quite long positions. Silas has just killed Arqam's player. He's now been subbed off.
I believe for a
Just
good
to
reason.
try and
He has
avoid
been
that
subbed off.
yellow.
Man was killed. Shoots. 1-on-1 squares for Torres. Torres now does well. Resets back to Latovic. Pressure. Dudek over the top for Golub. Golub, good touch there. But can't quite make much of that as Sammy Atta sees it out.
So shot from Vlasic. Wasn't able to get it on target, blocked by Arqam.
It's Golub. Now, 1-on-1, Atta. Atta doing well against the youngster and gives him no space. And the pressure there, bit of a mistouch, shoots, capitalizes well now, passes off for Golub, shots on. Oh. And that could have been the second for Golub. I do believe he has been having an excellent game so far, making the most of his opportunities.
Yeah, we're seeing Arqam again, sitting back, waiting for that perfect opportunity to move up the field. Pushing him slowly, nearly getting the intercept. Seeing the ref on the field as a shin guard has come out for the Arqam's player there.
Dudek gets us back underway. Corner ball is apparently called by the referees despite Dudek's displeasure. 11 on the back. Resets back to Latovic. Sorry, not Latovic, Lalovic. Shots. Doesn't challenge Dudek there. Long ball for shoots. Plays perfectly, but Atta just gets in front of it.
Luca, there was no chance of getting through there. Had I had that knockdown, we got a chance.
Apologise, but Dudek, excellent save there, diving well.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we've nearly just been struck with a ball.
Don't worry, though, Philip Levin has saved us, so it was all good.
Out of calling for the ball. It is awarded the ball. Yeah, the
Long
Wolves
ball.
teams has not been too happy with the decisions from the refs today.
He has to get the ball!
As I say that, you can hear the Arqam coach trying to see if he can get a call.
Mistimed pass there from Golub. No 2 minutes on the clock, but Arqam Eagles have started to get desperate and are showing signs of sloppiness. As Ben O'Brien's asking, where's Kirkby? He is, in fact, writing goals if you can see him in the left-hand side of the screen. As Kirkby coming out again, 1-on-1 with Golub. Golub goes for the second one, but foul call. Kirkby has actually been doing quite well this game, being critical for Arqam Eagles, other than for that one goal, which, to be honest, not much he could have done there. Momentum was not on his side.
Vlahovic nearly with the shot, but ball was kicked out by Wolves.
Shoot. Gonzalez. Because out long for Golub. Atta plays it for Amrata. Down the line he goes. Just runs out of real estate there. Today. It's back on the way now. On from Atta there from long range. Home knuckleball.
See Trent, he was through on goal, so that'll be a yellow card.
Vlahovic.
Now, we'll see if they can get a goal out of this, because they are quite close.
It would be redemption for him after he just missed
It would be.
the goal. Last free kick in the first half. Vlahovic.
Arqam seems to be standing close on that wall, trying to make sure they can cover all the shots. So we'll see if he can pull some magic.
Could curve it over the heads.
No, that wall.
The wall has worked because it has skimmed off, I believe, Miguel Oliveira's hair. That was
And he's got it.
not as close to the goal as he would have hoped.
Maybe through there.
Atta. Back to Atta.
Luca getting stuck in the corner there. Oh. Seen a no foul call. Timeout now for Arqam has been handed over. Waiting for Arqam's goal.
Second timeout for Arqam Eagles. Eagles coming through and Oliveira there couldn't quite get his foot onto the back of that. We'll be back with you shortly. might slowly start.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the timeout. So it's 1-0 to Arqam still after that first half goal. So we'll see if Arqam can come back to at least score one to tie the game, but we'll see what they can do. Arqam's defense has been quite good, but just not good enough. Wolves have been able just to slip around and get some good shots off, but only be able to land one.
In other news, we have quite the lineup of games tonight. Starting off with this game, Cockburn Wolves versus Arqam Eagles, but next up we have Perth United versus the fabled Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, with major players like Tyler Garner and Charlie Garner back under leave. However, back to this game we go now. Arqam Eagles look to bring the pressure back after the timeout that their coach has called. I believe Mason Konami and Terence Sagambuluri are two coaches for them so far.
Dude, I couldn't get two hands on the ball and it slipped away, coming with the Arqam player sticking
Intensity.
Silas moving the ball back. Just trying to get a footing now. Slowly making their way. We'll see if they can get a good push here. There it is. Nice little chip, but just wasn't able to get to who he wanted to. So it will now be a goal kick.
What do you think of Nick Kirkby at Arqam Eagles? Do you think it's the right fit for him, or?
Look, he seems to be doing quite well. He's got strong players to defend him, making his job that a little bit easier, but...
Nah, to be fair though, he had a much easier time at Cambio Cumbre, obviously, with two Futsal players on his squad and multiple other state representatives. And Arqam Eagles have been... and Oliveira!
He's made it! He's got it in to tie the game now. We are seeing an injury now. Let's look at that back again. So we see the pass, just slotted it in.
Slots it in slowly past Dudek as they play the ball well around him. Nothing he could have done there.
Yeah, we see Arqam was not being selfish, passing it through, making sure they got that goal to tie up the game.
1-0 now. GK Middies 2-all prediction is all but possible.
Oliveira's off with a foot injury now after that goal, but it was all made worth it.
If they win the game, it would be well worth it.
Luca now with the ball, trying to take it through, was not able to.
Now Arqam is through.
Strong push down. Getting caught. No foul call. Corner ball. We saw some hands coming up, but did not seem to be a foul. Dude, not happy with that. We see the Wolves coach now signalling to the cameraman. Yellow now. All that chat was not worth that yellow in my opinion.
Look, Umbi Dutulio also gets a yellow card.
Wait, through to Luca.
Three tags.
He's getting trapped. He's not able to get to Silas. Amro now. Nearly with the goal, but Dudek was there at just the right time. Now a corner.
That's up.
4 seconds called now.
Tarek Atta taking a bit too long with the ball.
So we see Dudek's ball now. Ball. Couldn't get it to Luca. Silas now with the ball.
Vasovic. Kendall.
Just trying to
Vakovic.
move their way through. They just can't seem to do it. Couldn't make it through, but now we see a Wolves ball.
Oh, excellent
Cheeky
save
shot.
there from Kirkby.
Yeah, look at the good defense there. He's come in. After play, unexpecting and just stolen that ball. Weird shot, but now we see them through.
Yeah, and Arqam Eagle overcommitting there, nearly being punished, but he's done well, Tarek Atta, to deny that goal.
Silas with the shot, but just couldn't place it that well. Looks like Wolves is getting a bit desperate just to get that lead back, but if they just take their time, they might be able to get something out of it.
Out wide, Lasovic, good interception there for Silas now. Down the line, has to reset back to shoot. Kennel, the middle shot's on for him, but it's well wide.
Top of the goal seems to be a nice little golden spot for the Wolves team here. Long ball now from Cockburn. Schultz passing back. Running a 3-1 at the moment. See if we can make it back
I think Torres is struggling.
Not much he could have done there. Dude, was right on that. When I walked back, straight up on it. Across there, the shoots couldn't get on that. Long ball now. Just couldn't get on the end of it. Playing it back, we've got
Get him!
big circle.
Foul's been called there, and that is
That will have to be a yellow card. He's just stopped a goal scoring opportunity. That
it's a red card there.
Ref, you can take it back still. It's yellow.
Right, sorry ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here. We've seen
It was through a goal though.
We've seen a straight red, it was through on goal, and he's blatantly stopped the goal scoring opportunity. It was looking promising. So, yeah, we'll see.
Just keep it still.
That was a little. So we see them passing around the back, trying to get their footing into that middle. Just trying to get a position where they can take a shot. Shots now.
Lasovic to shoot as now Arqam Eagles down one player for the next 2 minutes. Gonna have to work hard for this one.
Nearly got the goal off. But Amar just blocking that person. So we saw Oliveira with that red card. He's now exited the building. So there's no more of him, sadly.
Fortunately, no more action from him, despite scoring the lone goal for Arqam Eagles.
We've seen a bit of contact through on Kirkley. See if the officials are going to foul for that. Not too sure on what just happened, so we'll have
I believe he got hit on the head, that's why, and head injuries
Yeah.
have to be stopped, obviously. Have to give us a moment as we check on Nick Kirkby and make sure he's all good to continue playing, and he's just getting up now, so I believe he's all right, thankfully.
Yeah. Did not seem to be fault on that. All 3 Wolves players going up, just checking on him. Long ball from number 8. Now he can connect with his teammate. Pass it all the way back. Didn't seem to pay off. They're now back into their own half. 6 minutes 43 left on the clock. So there's not that much time left. How well do you think they can do that?
I think it'll be tough for Eagles to come back from this after losing a player. It'll be around 5 minutes.
Oh, not able to make it work.
When they have their 5th player back on the court, but
Yes.
Wolves definitely have the advantage as they will look to capitalize on this slowly, see if they can get more chances on goal. He goes to Lasovic. The pass to Torres, back to Shootez. Shots on for him, but no, he squares it off with Kennel. Back to Shoot. Good shoot there, but they keep playing around the food and
Oh, beautiful slotted shot.
slotted us straight underneath Nick Kirkby there. Alex
I
Lasovic.
did not think that would have gone in, but he has put that so perfectly.
Sorry, that
Let's have another look at that, because I can't believe that went in. Yeah, perfectly timed.
Michael Lasovic, I think. Lasovic gets that straight into the bottom.
We are seeing the players slowing down with such long times now for these games. They're just not used to it. The officials seem to be holding their own, but we'll see in the last final minutes if even they're affected by this longer time. Nice little pass back through. Not able to get it to work. Arqam calling for a rolling foul. 5 fouls now for Arqam.
It's gone. Bad day gets worse for them. Now they could be looking at a 10-meter penalty, the next foul they commit. With 5 minutes to go in Stockholm, especially, that could be quite a while. Definitely could see a 10-meter pen in this game.
Luke, checking if his lip is bleeding. We'll see in a second. If it is, afraid he may have to come off. If
I believe he's all right.
Dripping. But he seems to be okay. A bit shaken up, but he hit that ground pretty hard. Arqam now, pushing up. Little tread, but does not seem to. There it is, rolling foul called. We see a shin guard on the pitch.
As now Cockburn Wolves are also on 5 fouls. Could be 10-meter penalties for both teams here. So both got to get their act together now.
Score is 2-1 for Wolves now, but they're both in 5 fouls, so I'd say anything can happen at this point. Wolves pushing through, trying to get that shot off, being blocked perfectly by Arqam. Yeah, just trying to return that shin pad to its rightful owner. Seems to be playing 99 for Arqam. Now with the shin pad in.
Well, I'm excited to see some 10-meter penalties here in this game. As
Bystander drilled with the ball. Just
it looks
checking that
all right
he's
though.
okay. Bit shaken up.
Here's a break kid, he's alright.
Getting that ball back from the stand. Just not being able to get that.
Velasovic.
Seeing a very aggressive play now for Arqam. That child is still not okay. Kirkby asking for the ball to be out.
Good ball there to Tarek's feet. Down the line he goes, squares for Amratsad. Dudek has to get the second one there.
Dudek not able to be getting both hands on the ball, seemed to clip Amra at his leg, taking him down. But it was such a natural play. There was no intent for that, so I believe no foul can be called for that. No foul called for that ball side ball. Beautifully blocked by Wolves there. Yeah, just hearing from the rest, game will be paused for the minute due to a wet patch in front of Arqam's goal. Dudek just holding the ball there, waiting for the resume play. See Kirkby having a good old chat with the third ref there. Yeah, restart of play. Shots with the ball, passing it. Couldn't get anything out of that. We'll see if Arqam can pull it back now. Arqam just not being able to keep it in. Shots the ball.
Good tackle there, sliding out Amrata. Takes out Lucas, shoots.
Yes. I must have to say that did look like the correct call.
Lucas shoots. One-on-one there, Column and 11. Torres has to step in, does well. Gonzalez can't get past Velasovic.
Last 3 minutes of the game, so we are seeing the intensity turning up a lot. Just to make sure that the refs are keeping an eye on everything, making sure no one is getting too aggressive. Dudek calling orders to his team.
Shots on.
There's a lovely shot, sadly just a bit off. Yeah, seeing a trip.
And that's a 10-minute penalty there for Cockburn Wolves. We'll see if Velasovic or Gola will be stepping up to take that one. I believe it will be Velasovic. Exciting times ahead. Nick Kirkby, already in his first game, will have to step up for a pen.
Was it from?
So, as Velasovic steps up, Kirkby, excellent save there, the follow-up from Gollum.
Well done from Arqam as a whole.
Huh?
So well done from Arqam as a whole.
Yeah, they have done
able
well.
to save that shot, and then the defense stepping up. Just being able to solidify
Golub,
that.
the follow through, wasn't able to find the back of the net. Shoots, plays it off to Torres. Torres lays it off for Golub. Golub looks for the shots on.
Well, just can get that shot right. Arqam just always in the way. Oh. Vlasic just couldn't get that pass over to Luka. Arqam's ball.
Ethan plays it all long for Gonzalez. One-on-one shoots. Stars can't get past him, and now Atta has to work against Torres, but Golub now is one-on-one. Plays it off, but Torres hasn't made the run through as Kirkwick recovers that quite easily. Young live, Sammy Atta one-on-one with Lasovic. Torres does well, but Tarek Atta does even better. Resets for Gonzalez too. And Ethan now to play the top for Tarek Atta. Just can't quite catch him on that ball.
Shoots running it off the field now. Let it. Just couldn't keep it in. And right at it to take the side. Oh. Water on the court. Seems to be the same spot.
Leaves us a leak in the roof.
Yeah. We may have a leak here at Supa-Liga. It seems to be a bit of water around the place. On the benches from water bottles that have been spilled over. And on the court, unsure if it's leaks or if it's just players going down with the tremendous sweat they're letting off.
We have had Bilosh, Golub fall, and Luka shoots as well in that area. Could just be their sweat.
Grim day for the third ref if that is the case.
Yeah. No, although we've got a minute and 40 seconds to go. After this, we'll be back again with Perth United versus Rockingham Cambio Cumbrae. As Cambio Cumbrae will be having new signings. Not sure about Perth United though, as they have not announced anything on the social media. But I'm sure they're bound to bring an energetic squad in that matchup.
Kicking that high into the center of the field. Wolves sending that ball out. Seeing Arqam trying to solidify themselves at the back point. Trying to move in. They've got that inning. Nearly couldn't get the shot off. Blocked by Vladic.
Gets past him, but
Dudek, lovely, lovely goalkeeping that.
it's a nice him of his opportunity.
And we're out again, the ball back. Silas with the ball again. What a back and forth. Oh. That slide tackle looked touch dangerous both ends. Just getting that off. Seeing a timeout now.
Be back with you shortly.
back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout has ended now. Players discussing with the refs a few calls, but don't know what they're going to get out of that except some explanation.
Fifth man, Sammy Atta, will be getting ready to do some of that.
Wolves just correcting the resume of the ball. Shots now with the ball. Passing out to shoots again. Long ball, couldn't connect to Vladic. Silas now trying to block.
25 seconds to go. All to play for now for the Arqam Eagles. Fifth man coming out to play. Sammy Atta driving that shirt. Goes wide. Can't quite see it. Atta does well. Shots on for him again. And Dudek there. An excellent save.
Absolutely lovely.
Can't find.
The Arqam's captain seems to be going off with a blood nose after he has been drilled with the ball. Arqam using a bib for the blood nose. Hopefully that gets washed for the next round. Now back to Dudek with the ball.
Dudek. 10 seconds to go. All Cockburn Wolves need to do is to remain composed and hold.
Not sure what we're waiting on at the moment.
I believe there's blood on the court. That's why we're back underway. Just Cockburn Wolves just need to keep the composure in the next 10 seconds. Or they could try going for a third goal, but that would be quite ambitious this time.
The ball, not letting that anywhere.
3 seconds to go.
I think we'll see Wolves just pelting the ball away in these last 3 seconds. Yeah, far ref just realigning that ball. Atta trying to push as far down the pace as he can.
And it's
Nice
back.
clear.
And it's 2-1 in the end for Cockburn Wolves as they come out on top in this matchup.
That was a good game to watch, I must say.
I do believe so. It was quite entertaining indeed. As we'll have the stats up for you shortly. Thank you all for tuning in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For these stats today, for Eagles, 409 attempted passes, 246 completed passes. We have a 60% passing percentage for Eagles. 11 passing strings of +5. So that is 5 consecutive passes, 11 times. Longest passing string of 8, 32 possession. Sorry, 55.3% possession. 33 total shots for Eagles today. Wasn't able to get enough on target. 22 on-target shots with 1 goal and 8 corner kicks. For Wolves today, we have 434 attempted passes, 258 completed passes, 59% passing percentage, 12 passing strings of +5. We have a longest passing string of 9. In possession for Wolves today was 44.7, which is interesting because it was lower than Eagles, yet Wolves was able to capitalise every time they got the ball. For goals, we got 2 goals for Wolves, beating Eagles by 1 and 10 corner kicks. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys shortly for the next game.
What? Wait, Jaden. What do you want? Yeah, next thing, bro, I'm commentating at the moment. Yeah, I'm waffling the shit out of it. That's what I'm doing, bro. When the kick got drilled, I was like, the kick just got drilled in the sky. I'm taking a piss out of inside.